Hey FloTrack, welcome to the Frank Omar High Performance Facility. My name is Shafiqua Maloney. Everybody call me Fifi. I run the 8 and the 400 from time to time, and you know, the newly collegiate record holders in the 4x4. But this is us. Over here, we have a wall with display of all the shoes for all the different events. I think this is our old uniform, but we newly got some new uniforms, which I think are way better. The sleeves, as you can see, represent how the new uniforms are designed with the stripes and stuff. But all the shoes, these two shoes were custom made for us. As you can see, the Woo and the other leg has the pig, so it's like Woo Pig. I actually have a pair of those. Actually, they're pretty nice. Since I run the 800, they're pretty comfortable. I love these, they're pretty comfortable. And the sprint spikes, I don't see them up there. They're somewhere, but I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see properly. We've had 52 Olympians and 158 conference titles between the men and the women, but you know, we got 2 extra ones now, so you know, it's not up to date. You can see these are conference trophy, one for the men, one for the women. On this end, we have 47, represents 47 national titles that we have won between the men and women, and we hope to add, you know, 2 more in the next 2 weeks. And on display we have NCAA trophies from the past couple of years. Then over here is a display of the men's uniform with all those implements. Follow me this way, we going this way. Right here we have the head coaches. That's Coach Buckham, the men's head coach. Well, you can see clearly. And Lance Harder, the women's head coach. And this is our new weight room. Everything in here is new. Everything, the doors, the fountains. Over here we have our fuel station and 2 great athletes that passed through Arkansas, Wallace Spearman and Krishana Williams. She has the outdoor record in the 800, as you guys know. And everybody know Wallace Spearman. Who doesn't know Wallace Spearman? Everybody know Coach John McDonald, the great, best coach ever at Arkansas. Here we have fueling station. This has our pre-workout, post-workout, active recovery drinks. Over on this side, usually, you know, track is a rough sport on the body. We get injured easily. So we have 2 boosts. That I don't know what that is. I don't even know what it used for. But this building has been a blessing to us because being able to live here, do rehab right over there. We have the tubs, we have a lounge, we have a locker room. It's just great convenience. We use it to do like pull-ups and stuff, and the pole vaulters, they have the little special exercises that they do that help them. You know what the pole vaulters do? I don't know what they do, but it's a pretty great weight room. We have an assortment of dumbbells and hand weights and bench press machine, but it don't get no better than this. It does not get any better than this. That's the weight coach's office. I don't think he's in there. Is he in there? He's not in there. But yeah, that's his office. And all right, follow me this way. This is where the magic happens. They keep us together with tape and glue, and we can ask for better trainers. Come on in, come on in. Hey, everybody, say hi to FloTrack. Don't be shy. This is Anthony, one of our head trainers, and all these kids that are standing here not doing nothing, these are student trainers. I'm just playing. They're pretty helpful. What's your name again? Jayla. I have a hard time remembering. This is Jayla, that's Anthony, this is Kent. I remember Kent's name. Can you explain to the folks what you're doing?
This is a hip mat treatment, vibration to move swelling in and out.
Yeah. Don't mind them feet. Don't get too close up on them feet now. That's Miss Robin. She works magic out here. She gives us massages. She's pretty great at what she does. But this is a training room where the tape and glue happens. And you have a great view at the track. It don't get no better than that. Yeah, yesterday was my birthday, so I brought the rest of my cake so they could all feast, because, you know, I can't have a big old cake at home. I gained an extra 10 pounds and stuff. This is Deanna, that's her office. She's our head trainer. She works magic. We wouldn't be where we are without her, even though it stresses her out sometimes. That's the tub, that's the cold tub, and that's the hot tub. Sometimes they think it's a spa. They be in there floating around on the little, you see the little lifeguard thingy right there? Yeah, the little red thing right there, yeah, they be floating around on there, thinking it's a spa. But you know, before you go into the tubs, you know, let us know, please shower, because you can't go in there with all your sweat and stuff from practice. It doesn't help the tubs. It messes up with the, y'all know this, it messes up with the chemicals and stuff in there. So, you know, make sure you shower before you go into your tubs, folks. Yeah. This way, please, this way. This is the Great Wall of Arkansas. All of the Arkansas greats, you win NCAA championships, you went to the Olympics, world champs. Miss Gigi Johnson, she's actually the wife of my coach, Chris Johnson. Great power couple right there in the sport. Eric Walder, you can, you know, and everybody know Veronica Campbell Brown, one of the greatest athletes to come through Arkansas. But yeah, they use these walls to, I hope to be on this wall someday. I do hope to be on this wall someday. This is a women's locker room. Hello? Anybody in here? Okay, I think we're good to go. We good to go. Have a TV here. This is where we put our laundry loops, like Arkansas gear. Whenever we practice and stuff, if you don't want to take it home, you could just, they have loops that corresponds with our locker numbers. And so you put it on the loop, you put it there, they wash it and bring it back, and they put it in the cubbies outside, which we will see in a moment. But these are our locker rooms. They have your name and the flag and where you're from. So I'm from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and my hometown is Richland Park. So they have my flag, my name, and where I'm from. And this is a pretty great locker room. It took me, the locker room was open, and it took me 3 months to realize that opens, which is pretty cool. It is. What's in my locker? Hold on, hold on. It's a little bit of a mess, but my backpack, I have practice. This is really convenient because I live off campus, so when I come to campus, I had weights at 9:30 this morning. So my locker, I could bring my bag, my shoes, and all that I need for practice, so I don't have to go back home and come back. So this is where I put all my stuff, my soap, and because we got a shower too, which is pretty good. If you don't know your geography, the locker room helps you too, because I didn't know that was the flag for Belgium. So yeah, it's pretty helpful too. I bet it helps some kids in class, because you know they be having to take geography and they don't know the countries and the flags. Yeah, it's oh, what flag is that? England. Yeah, that's the England flag. But yeah, come around here. It's a pretty great locker room, you know. It's a pretty great locker room. And then we have another aisle of lockers. Come on, we gotta show the folks this. This is the Venezuela flag, if you didn't know. That's the Venezuelan flag, yeah. And we have Arkansas is full of diversity. We have people from Europe, the Caribbean, and just all over the U.S. It's also helpful to learn the states, because before I came to the U.S., I didn't know all the states. And then, you know, in geography classes, they always make sure that you learn all the states. So these lockers help. You can tell we have artists on our team. We do have artists here. This was handmade by one of my teammates. If I knew their name, I would have told you, but I don't know who made it. But it could be metaphorical for a lot of things. I'll get back to you on that one. We have showers and we have towels that are provided for us. But yeah, this is it. And we have another TV. It's a lot of TVs in here. It's a lot of TVs in here. If the TV ever go missing, I'm not saying it's gonna be me, but as you can see, the Great Wall of Arkansas continues. Everybody knows Sandy Morris. This is the boys' locker room. I'm not allowed to go in there, so I can't show you, but I think it's set up similar to the girls' locker room, but I think they got a lot more urinals in there. Definitely do. This is the lounge. This is where we come and relax. That's Roman. He runs the 60 and the 100. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Roman Turner. I do the short sprints here. Anything over 200 is out of line.
Oh, me. But yeah, it's FloTrack. It's FloTrack, everybody.
FloTrack. Nice to meet y'all.
But yeah, you can do schoolwork in here. You can eat. Usually the TV's on. I know what's happening today. And this is the great couch of Arkansas where everybody sleeps. As you can see, got Jeremy on his phone, and them two down there is knocked out, probably getting ready for practice. Those two TVs down there is usually set up for games. They got what's that, a PS5? See, they got money. They got a PS5 and an Xbox, and I didn't even have a Wii. But you know, it's catered for us to make sure that, you know, we have everything we need to be great athletes. Yeah, you can catch him sleeping. See, he knocked out. Yep. He finna wake up and see himself on FloTrack. But as you can see, the whole building gives you a great view of the track. Like, it doesn't get any better than that. See, we got our own PS5 here, people. Come to Arkansas. You never played a PS5 before? Yeah, we got that. They even got their own little headsets and stuff. I don't know how to operate that stuff. I ain't never owned a game console in my life. And back this way. So these are the cubbies I was telling you about. When they wash our laundry loops and our competition clothes, or they're giving out gears, each cubby they have a number on them. You can come up close and you can see the number. And each number corresponds with an athlete. This really is the Great Wall of Arkansas. Right. This is Great Wall of Arkansas #1. That was #2. I should have. But the men's and women's, these are records and all-time marks. I think they have the top 10. Yeah, it's pretty up to date. It's pretty up to date. Let me see. See? That's me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me too. See that? Made my mark. I'm on the Great Wall of Arkansas. But for the men and women, they have all the records and all-time marks. As you can see, the indoor season is going pretty well, so you could expect some changes to these marks pretty soon. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. That's where all the other magic happens, you know. Can't compete without clothes. This is Ellie. She's our, what are you, Ellie? What's your official name? Equipment manager. She gets us right. You need new shoes, your spikes. I had a teammate and she busted a little bubble in the Nike spikes, and you know, Ellie and Megs, they be on it. So you get you your gears pretty quick. We're not allowed to be in here really, so I don't know how in here works. But like, you remember how I opened the loop? So they put in the stuff from behind here, and you can see folks ain't picking up this stuff. They just in there. Yeah. But yeah, all the gears, shoes, gears, whatever you need. It's where the magic happens, you know. Can't represent the hogs without wearing the hogs. And this is where we get the hogs from. Anything you need. Oh, these are a poster. This is the men's poster. Some of the greatest athletes to pass through Arkansas. And this is the woman. That's me right there. Make sure you get me. Yeah, that's me right there. Yeah. I'm on the poster, y'all. I made the poster. I ain't never made a poster. Well, I made the poster last year, but this year is more special because it's my last year. So all you high school kids out here, come to Arkansas. I'm just playing, you know. It's a great place. It's a great environment. It's family right here. I'm from the Caribbean, and this is my home away from home. Everybody here, and all the SEC championships, the national championships, it's a team effort. It don't get no better than this. Thank you guys for coming here.